Woodview Elementary, can I help you?
Good morning, Hermansen Elementary. Eva speaking. May I help you?
I came to work at Valley View in the year 2001. I was previously working at a bank, and so now it's been 22 years that I've been here.
So I came like 4 months right after Elbia. She saw another position had opened up, and she knew that I wanted to leave the corporate world because I did have 2 young children, and we needed the flexibility, the time off, the holidays, spring break, Christmas break. So it was ideal that I applied to, got hired on the spot, and 22 years later, we're still here. I used to take her clothes, hide them, and
I didn't mind. But when I really wanted to wear that special blouse or something and I couldn't find it,
it was dirty.
Like, I know who has it. But no.
I would have to say for me is I never listened to her. She was my older sister. Everybody knows that. She was 5 years older than me. And
you didn't have to
I was very, I don't know, what would you say? Rebellious child.
She was.
I never listened to her.
It still is.
And I still don't. I don't listen to her. She listens to me. Woodview Elementary, can I help you? Claro que sí, señora. El primer día de escuela es el 17 de agosto, día jueves. Our parents were very strict on speaking Spanish at home. We couldn't come home and we would try to practice English. We couldn't. Our parents said, you have to speak Spanish at home. Mm-hmm. And we didn't understand as kids why. But we would say that, oh, my dad doesn't want, he wants to know what we're saying. Like if, in case we're talking bad about them, we're talking back to them in English. But it was more, I think, a big culture change from our parents, mm-hmm. not speaking the language, coming to this country. They were determined. You know, the determination that they had to make sure we had a better life. Like, I can't imagine that. Mm-hmm. I know I couldn't be able to do that.
And later, as as I got older, because I was the first one that had any type of schooling, I was given like the job of interpreting for my mom and my dad. Like everybody, like, what does this paper say? And I'm like,
give it to Sam. Give it to Martin.
We used to fight like, I'm not going to go. You go,
yes.
Because you know more.
Sí, no hay problema. Mire, el nuevo horario de la escuela Valley View es de 9 de la mañana hasta 3:30 de la tarde. Cambió de anteriormente, era a las 3:15 y ahora son a las 3:30.
When they come in the door with young children, it reminds you of your family. It reminds you of your mom and dad coming to the U.S. not speaking the language. So it's definitely an honor for me to jump up and support them. And I think it's cute to see the kids that they'll smile and they're happy that I speak Spanish so they don't have to do the translating. So then, you know, I'm more than willing to help our families because we've been there and we still see it today. And I don't know if that would ever change. I mean, our district is diverse, so every year we get bilingual families and we're here to support them, and there is no questions asked that we would jump up and help them for whatever they need.
I totally agree with my sister. And as I mentioned earlier, as my past experience, every time I do see, not just, you know, bilingual parents, but any parents, because we had parents coming from Ukraine. Mm. We had parents coming when we had Katrina from Florida. They were COVID, all these different scenarios. They're coming scared and they're looking for us to relieve of, you know, one more thing to do with their kids. And so I welcome them. I put myself in their shoes because we've been there. I've been there. We support them. Just everyone in Valley View, we have all different departments that would bilingual we have schools for bilingual, we have speech, we have our autism program here. We have different programs for all the needs that our kids coming to Valley View have.